And quite rightly so, because two of its major constituents, Infosys and Wipro, reported second quarter results. Although the results were better than expectations, Infosys has kept the upper end of its guidance unchanged, and Wipro's margins and revenue were in line with expectations, and as a result of which the stock is now down almost 5.5% at the lowest point of the day is Wipro. Rima is joining in with more details on what the street did not like.
Thanks so much for that. So just to run you through what the brokerage view is on Wipro now. Jefferies is an underperform call. Target price 220. They say over FY26 to FY28, the EPS CAGR is only going to be 3%. Along with that, a 3% dividend yield makes the risk reward unattractive. Ambit says Wipro is their least preferred pick in large cap IT. They're saying FY26 is going to be the third consecutive year of a revenue decline. They also expect EBIT margin compression of over 100 basis points. And they're saying that the stock right now is penciling in a lot more growth than the company is going to deliver. Nomura, on the other hand, likes the performance. They say it was a beat on all parameters in Q2, which is why they have a buy call. But on the whole, you would say that Wipro's performance in Q2 was largely in line, and the Q3 guidance does point to some improvement. Infosys brokerages are very bullish. So Nomura has a buy call. Jefferies put the target price at 1700. HSBC also 1730. But the street is a bit disappointed because the company hasn't raised the upper end of the revenue guidance. So 1 to 3% guidance has become 2 to 3, but the upper end remains the same despite a strong H1. And the guidance basically pencils in no growth in Q3 and Q4. So, is it caution that the company sees, or is the company being conservative? Before now, the street is a bit disappointed.
The street is indeed disappointed. Rima, thank you for that. Let's listen into what the management of Infosys, Wipro and LTIMindtree had to say on the impact of the new H-1B visa rules on their workforce.